All right, hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are streaming not usual time, but let's see. Car, Le Navigur, Irgundir, Hemis TC, Andre Kali. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How are you guys doing today? Man, okay, so finally, I still have one more accessory to craft. Which is for my Qinshi. I need to move this horn somewhere else. Who did I get the, oh yeah, from here. I'll put this horn here. I am not gonna make second accessory for my siege march yet, because they are, if I use them, they're doing okay, so there's no reason for that. But I need to craft my second accessory. And then how many materials do I have? Close to 180 legendary materials. So after, and I'm also thinking that we have egg event. Yesterday I wanted to stream, but you know, I decided to not to. We are rolling for the drums, and I want to make a drum. I want to make my 5th drum on my Qinshi. So ring and drums, and all of my marches are gonna be having drums. Drums. We are going for the drums build on open field. Jason, hello. 7, hello. I'll tell you where to stick that horn. Yeah, I took the horn. That horn was actually was on my Gonzalo, but I just took it because I wasn't using Gonzalo. I just put it on my Qinshi just for the extra base HP. That was the only reason that I was using it. We look pretty drumming, yes indeed. We are a drum gang. I think I have that emoji here. Well, yes, there we go. Drum gang. It is indeed a drum gang. I love rage. I love rage on open field. We'll be crafting my 3rd drum for my 4 marches very soon, then keep going. Yes. The drums is actually very nice. Let's see. I still have some bastions to do. Well, let's do some bastions, man. I guess I can do this. I can also do this. I wonder how many bastions are quests that I'm gonna be getting. Let's just grab this. Yeah, and also let's get title. And let's do some trading. Yeah, I gotta do some bastions. So my bastion, I'm trying to do the bastion aligning with the alliance mobilization as well. Alright, we got the title. Let's do some training. Is there any event here for training? Okay. Alright, that is done. Let's see. Guess I could do this, do that. This. Man, so ever since, so this is the first KK that I'm going in with this total of 20 refreshes, right? Ever since they adjusted this, So the best, there's only like 3 Bastion quests that you can do, maybe 4. But this use total of 400 minutes worth of speed ups on research. This is quickly becoming one of the best Bastions that you can do. Besides the training. Training is always the best if you time it with your daily training. This barb is also nice as well, but let's just try to fish out for some training. This is nice, but I just unfortunately do not have crystals yet. Come on, man. Kahar, I'll do it. I'll do one Kahar. Oh no, this guy did not leash, man. Alright, so let's do this. Maybe it's on that. Let's try to find and fish out some training quests so that we can do the alliance mobilization task as well. And then after this, we're gonna max egg event, and then we're gonna start crafting. Hello, Belict. I love your content in this channel, and a man of top pillars. Thank you, man. You have found my previous channel. I follow you since 1 year, but I need to confirm a thing. Can you make 100k versus 100k of France versus Green in a battle simulator? Thanks. France and Greece with like, are you talking about special unit? Oh, excuse me. Gather rune. I guess we can do this. Gather rune was one of the best, but because now you have so many refreshes, I don't think gathering rune is good enough. It used to be good. Yes, special unit in Battle Simulator. I mean, we did the calculation. Greece is gonna be trading the best, so Greece is gonna win overall. There are still going to be some RNG involved, but Greece should come on top, man. God bless you, thank you. It's my allergy. It's always the allergy. I am allergic to cats. I've been some of you might not heard this, but I usually say whenever I sneeze on my stream, it's because of allergy. I'm allergic to cats, and I have 2 cats. It is what it is. When I first got my cat, I did not know that I had a cat allergy. So I found out the hard way. But I did not want to give up my cat just because I have allergy. So I decided to adapt. The first 2-3 months, it was insane. I could not breathe during the night because my nose was full and I could not even sleep. It was bad, but now I'm adjusting. A life with cats, so I don't really get too much allergic reactions. Fuel will involve rage compensation. Oh, that's also true. That is also true. I mean, if we want to test it, we probably need to do it on Arca Simulator. I wonder if Specco updated his simulator with the choosing of civilization bonuses, special troops and civilizations. Let's roll this. Come on, man, give me training. Give me training. I guess I could do this. Let's try to get training. If we can't, we will just finish training until we do the alliance mobilization. It is what it is. Yesterday I got a lot of training quests. Today, we're not. What's the best second march? Second archer march. So currently, Qin Shi Huan is being top #1. So if you are running one march option, it's Qin Shi Huan YSG or Qin Shi Huan Zhugulian. Both is very good. For the second archer march, we have to we should use Qin Shi Huan YSG, and then currently it's being mostly Zhugulian and Herman. However, it's kind of hard to say that Zhugulian Herman is second best march because they are performing like compared to Qin Shi Huan YSG, their performance is way down there, right? So it's not about like having the second best march, but it's like you just don't have choice right now. But good news is January this month we are gonna be getting the new infantry, and after the infantry there is going to be archer release, and that archer should get released maybe around like April. Yeah, the new archer should come around April. So maybe during that time we are gonna be seeing Qin Shi Huan, in a mix between somewhere Qin Shi Huan YSG, and then Zhugulian, and then also the new archer. That's gonna be coming around like maybe this April. I think it's gonna be around April. Maybe May, but May is a little bit farther. Maybe April. That's what I think. So in that case, then the second archer march is gonna be good. If you do not have like Zhugulian or Herman right now, and if you have not built your second archer march yet, I highly recommend for you to just wait. Just play your Qin Shi Huan with YSG, and then just wait on investing into Zhugulian or Herman, because we are gonna be expecting a new archer very soon in a couple of months, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. And my cat is trying to nibble on my green screen. I cannot have my green screen to get destroyed. Is the Zhuge Shajar a good second archer march? I guess you can use Zhuge Shajar. But again, it's like for second archer march is kind of like because it's just we don't have any choice, right? I want to do this, but let me reroll. Come on, give me training. Nope, no training. So it is what it is. Let's just train for the alliance mobilization, and I'll finish up the quests later. Yes, I do have. Maybe upgrade 1,500. Is that gonna be enough? Yes, exactly. Good. All right, let's turn this in. And before we start crafting and doing stuff, use one legendary equipment blueprint when forging, refining, or awakening. Man, it is finally the time for us to start awakening, man. It is finally the time. But before that, let's do big event. So I'm looking for the drums blueprint from here. So I do have drum selected. Let's see how many blueprints do I have for drums. So currently I have 8 and I do have 6 more. So technically we have 14 blueprints. I only need 16, which there's a very high chance that we are going to be getting. So let's see. Hey, finally I was able to make one of your streams. Love the shorts, videos been making, keep it up. Yo, thank you. Thank you, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. You actually could just do one turn only of duel and see which one won this turn. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I mean, there's no need to do duel, man. Like, my calculation is correct, you guys. So here's the thing. All of the calculation that I do in the earlier days, when I was trying to figure out the actual damage formula and everything, when I was trying to understand the Rise of Kingdoms, right? During that time, when I calculated thing, and then I always made sure that my calculation was actually correct, so I always tested it, confirmed it. And every calculation of mine was being test confirmed. So that way, now I know for sure that my calculation and my method is correct. So now when I calculate, like when the new commander comes in, or like the civilization changes, right? The best civilization and everything, I just use the same method to calculate, but I no longer need to test verify it because I know it's correct. And just as Davor suggested, if we duel Greece or France, right, on a duel scenario, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Greece is gonna do slightly more white damage, just maybe 1 point more, and that's gonna be enough to win. That is the basic attack is 200 factor, and that is the base of all damage. So yeah. Oh, speaking of second archer, Hector, again, I made a short about it. Hector seems quite interesting, but I really want to wait for the new archer release of this year and see what happens. I really want to wait. I'm also archer main and have full legendary besides one accessory. I've had concealed dagger for a while, and this KK I'll be able to unlock either horn or ring. Which one would you suggest I buy first? For Qin Shi Huang March, it's going to be ring, and for all other marches, horn is #1 priority on open field. Show us the new commander. Which commander are you preferring? You simply can't get mad at kitty cats. They are just so damn adorable. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Yeah. Itzy, what is up, man? Itzy. Show us your speeds. Let's see how much speeds that we are. I'm at like 1,500 days. We're good, man. This KK, we're good. I don't think, like, yeah, I'm not gonna run out of speeds. If I run out of speed, that means that KK is almost at the end. So this, regardless of what happens, this speed up is gonna be enough for this KK. It will be benefit to the confirmed calculation once for all, because tankiness can have more value in the end. Rage severely wounded. Okay, so you are correct. Tankiness can have more value. Like on open field, if you are going around, like, which is why when I am presenting the best civilization or best equipment, right? Which is why here, let me show you this. Where is that? Yeah, let me show you. Let me just, for example, yeah, this is the civilization calculation that I was doing, right? Which is why I take the tankiness stat. This is total like trade potential, right? This means that if you are dueling, then the highest point will win. But this is why I also take tankiness separately, because tankiness is important. If you're asking to duel Greece versus France, then Greece is gonna win in a duel, because I know that Greece has more points in trade potential. But on the open field, I still also recommend France as well, right? I still recommend France. In the video, I mentioned Greece is based trading, France is the tankiest, which is why I'm also recommending France. You can play France, because on open field, tanky stat is important. When you are running around, right, you are randomly taking damage. So if you are using France, the random damage that you are taking is gonna be less. That is the idea. So which is why going for the tanky stat is important on open field. Yeah, Titan, thank you so much, man. Oh, your calculations are very helpful, bro. Keep it up. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. So which is why I don't usually, I just the single trading potential, right? 1 versus 1 dueling. I don't usually take this into account, a single one. I also look at this. So, let's see. Yeah, top 5 fun guys. You are correct. Tanky stat is important on open field, especially, which is why I take the tanky stats into account when I'm recommending what is the best equipment for our best civilization. But if you are asking me if what happens when Greece and France duels, Greece will win. Because like now when you are dueling, there's no RNG factor of you are getting random damage from another march, like AoE damage, right? There's no RNG factor there. So Greece will win. I did this test. And also, like in Rally Garrison case, I recommend Greece #1, because Rally Garrison, you are usually just dueling, right? You are dueling, so the range engine works a little bit different when you are dueling, and it works a little bit different when you are fighting on open field, because you're not really usually getting attacked back, so you are not really generating the rage compensation, like a rage engine system on the background. So it's a little bit different. The infantry commander Lilith did not release today. Wait, reveal today? Wait a second. There were supposed to be the new infantry release or reveal. This character is legendary. Indeed, man. This character is insane. It is insane. Okay, let me finish reading the chat. Maybe answer some questions, and then we can start rolling for the egg. For infantry, what is the better buff? 5% skill damage, 5% skill damage, 5% defense, or 5% HP in the field. Thanks. Good luck. I would recommend 5% HP, because infantry right now, yes, you do have a Ragnar Scipio for a skill damage, right? But you have better, even good March, which is Baichi and LC. And Baichi and LC are doing smite damage. So the 5% skill damage is not going to increase Baichi LC's smite damage. So in this case, because we are going for smite damage and pincer, I would choose 5% HP over 5% defense or 5% skill damage. If I have only these three choices, right? 5% HP. On infantry, HP is almost most of the time it is the better stat, most of the case. In a garrison situation, defense might be slightly better, but because there were some calculations that in some cases, in some marches, I don't remember which one, because let me show you guys. I like to show this, man. I like to show this, and I like to flex a bit. Let me show you. So again, this is one sheet. Okay, this is one sheet, and I have this type of calculation. I don't know how many, but can you guys see the yeah. So yeah, here. I don't even know how many sheets do I have here. So yeah, sometimes I get lost in my calculation. Yeah, so in some cases for infantry, the defense was better. If I remember correctly, it was like for like a garrison situation, which is why the Eternal Knight equipment can. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, let's see. Maybe not COI Gorgo Hera, maybe. Yeah, which is why like this. Yeah, it's for example here Gorgo Heracles. The Eternal Knight performed better than having leadership pants and boots, because it was given defense and it was like performing slightly better. I know, of course, the leadership is given 8% HP and the pants is given 12% defense. So 1-to-1 HP is still important. Yeah, 1-to-1 HP is still important, but if I have to choose like between these two equipment, the Eternal Knight sometimes performed like slightly better. In this case, this version is like 1% better than this version, if you see here. Again, let me finish the questions. I'm also mad about Ragnar. It was my third infantry. I dismantled the set and now I build in second archer march. Oh man. What is the option for swap commander KOK2, KOK3 cap players that can't get Achilles in tier 3 list? Arthur with GGC, Philip, Hector, or Howell. If you are a cap player, you can definitely get Arthur and Kankam-chan, because Kankam-chan is gonna now. It's definitely there for 2 cavalry setup. For 3 cavalry setup, Kankam-chan is still gonna be there, because you are a cavalry main, cavalry enthusiast. I assume you are gonna be running more than like 2 cavalry march, right? You can hit 3 cavalry march. It is not like if you push one mono troop type too far, it is not too efficient. But if you like cavalry, then I always say just go for it, man. Have your fun. So yeah, Kankam-chan is definitely an option for cavalry players. And tankiness for handling AoE damage on open field. Exactly. No reveal today. I thought there was gonna be a reveal. I did not know there was gonna be a reveal, man. If you ever tested in the battle sim, you will get RNG, rage compensation, and probably can't separate the units from the Cav civilization box, so it won't be the right to control the test. Yeah. It is kind of hard to test it, but earlier days, when I was checking my calculation, I did dozens of tests, because I came with one conclusion, right? Just from my calculation, and then I was like, okay, this should win over this, right? This should win over this. But when I tested it, this one was winning, right? But that was all. I ran only one test, and I was like, this is weird. Maybe there's like a lot of RNG happening. So I tested it over and over and over again, and eventually this March, which I calculated I should win, came on top. It started to win a little bit more than this. So when we are testing things in Rise of Kingdoms, we have to do it many times. One or two tests is not gonna represent, because there's like so much RNG happening. I run 2 cav, 1 archer, Chinchuan Zugulian. I got my pendant crit for archer. Should I go for horn, pendant, or ring pendant? For Chinchuan Zugulian, I highly recommend ring and pendant. You do not need horn on Chinchuan Zugulian. So ring and pendant, you're golden. Oh, Gorgotoku. Oh yes, also Gorgotoku might have been the case. Defense was better for Baichi William Wallace. Oh yes, that's also true. Man, you guys remembering my calculation better than me, man. Sometimes I get mixed. Yes, because for infantry, I don't know what buff with Greek unit shows. Should I choose Ottoman for skill, March, Greece for HP, or Rome for defense? Okay, so if you are an open field infantry player and you have a lot of infantry marches, right? Then you can definitely choose Rome, because there you were comparing 5% HP versus 5% defense. Yes, the HP is gonna be more important than defense, but we need to include that Rome also comes with 5% march speed. So 5% defense and 5% march speed. And I would anytime choose 5% defense, 5% march speed versus 5% HP. Right? I would anytime, any day, I would choose the march speed option. So if you are open field, if you're playing open field, and if you're infantry enthusiast, Rome is Rome is very good. If not, it is the best option for you to choose. Instead of going Ottoman. Again, Ottoman gives you march speed, but the skill damage does not get applied to smite damage, right? So Ottoman is not really an option for infantry player. Rome is the best. Or the other way, you could choose France. France is giving you 3% HP, which is still good. And then also it's giving you 20% healing speed reduction, which is going to help you to save up speed ups. And speed up is a limiting factor of majority of the players. You run out of speed ups. It's like the income of speed up is limited, right? You farm barbs, forts, and then you spend, and that's it. Resources also can be limited, but resources can be like, you can create more and more farm accounts to not have resource problem anymore. But speed ups, there's like always limit to how much speed ups you can get. So France is also a very good option for reducing that effect, or you can go Rome. Very, very good. Rome also has universal march speed. Yes, Rome also has a universal 5% march speed. All right, guys. Let us do an egg event. Let me finish the chat. Is defense equal to health when it comes to damage mitigation? No, it is not equal. Health usually have a slightly more value than defense in terms of damage mitigation. Because I'll explain that. Okay, let me explain this. Where's my damage formula? Where's my, okay, I will explain. Okay, so I will just take one example, okay? Just one example. So, here's the thing. You do get more defense than HP. Like your technology, right? Your tier 5 technology. Let me show you here. Not crystal tech, but just a regular tech. Where is my... yeah, academy, yeah. Right, so this is your own tech, right? From all these techs and everything, you usually get less defense, less HP and more defense. This is just your base defense, attack, and HP that you're getting. And as you guys can see, HP is already lower than defense. You are already getting 42% less than what defense is, right? So you are always, HP stat is always less than you get. And for example, with this equipment, the total defense is going 203 and the HP is around 230. So you're still, there's still 70% difference here. HP is always the scarcest. Is that a correct word? But it is the scarcest stat. How to say it? I don't know if that's the correct English word, but yeah. And then if you take a look into the damage formula, let me just quickly explain this for you guys. Where is my damage formula sheet? If I can find the damage formula. I do have the damage formula here. Oh yes. So here's the damage formula, okay? Your damage mitigation, this is the damage formula. And your damage mitigation comes from the multiplication of your HP and defense. This is the damage formula. So that means, your defense is multiplied by your HP, right? This is how you mitigate damage. The multiplication of these two, your defense and HP. And also there are some other damage mitigations as well, like in the inscriptions, like informations, right? There's like a damage reduction, and then also in commanders you have like reduce skill damage taken, reduce combo damage taken, or those type of things, right? But the stats come in when there is a multiplication of these two. Now, just like I mentioned, defense is always higher than HP, right? Because HP is just scarce. So let's say you have 200 defense and 150 HP, right? This is just an example. So we have 200 defense and 150 HP. So if we multiply these two, the total number we are getting is like 30,000. Okay, this number does not mean anything. It's just multiplication, and when it goes through this damage formula right here, right, it calculates the end damage. Now, let's say if there is for some magic, we can. So now we have. Let's say now we have an equipment. Let's imagine an equipment that gives either 10% defense or 10% HP. Equipment, right? Let's say we have either 10 HP or 10 defense equipment. Now let us put that equipment on the defense. So now our defense is 220, but our HP is still 150. Yeah. So now if you multiply these two, let me just do this. Then total number gets here. But what about we put that equipment on the HP side? So we still have 200, but now we get 160 HP. So now if you multiply this, look at this. The number is different. We get more value putting the choosing the 10 HP instead of 10 defense. This is the 10 defense variation, right? This is the defense variation, this is HP variation. Just because this is multiplication, which means that in a stat pool, the closer these two multiplication number is, the more multiplication number that you're gonna get. So total we have 360 stats. Let's say magically we just balance this out, right? This is 360, this is 360, and this is also total is 360. If we magically balanced our HP and defense, and now if we take a look into the multiplication, now it's even more number. So that means that the balance between HP and defense is the key. Well, for in terms of damage mitigation. The more closer your HP defense is, the better they are mitigating damage. However, yeah, like in real ROK scenario, it is kind of hard to have them balanced because we just have that fixed, stats and fixed equipment, right? We cannot really change the stats on equipment. So, which is why usually some HP comes on top. However, this HP and defense comes equal only for cavalry marches. Let me try to find the cavalry march. Let's see, where's there are some examples that HP is defense is more important. Maybe here. Nah. Oh yes, like this is Arthur Philip, right? This is Arthur Philip. This is just an example. If you can see, now we have more HP than the our defense offering. So on Arthur Philip, getting defense is actually gonna benefit you more because now defense is the lower stat, right? Okay, there we go. That was the explanation. Maybe I should make a video about explaining the damage formula and everything. Bro said, let's max egg and question and arrows 20 minutes ago. Oh man. Yeah, okay, now let's max egg, okay? Let's go. We are aiming for how many do we have? Yeah, so we have 14. So we need 16. We need 16 blueprints. Let's see if we can get. That's good. Very good value, free. Another very good value. Let's go. Already 5. We need 16, so now we need 11 more. Which we already got it actually, because we have the choice chests as well. Let's see. There you go. Maybe I should just roll for the drums all the way. Hey, this was a really good roll. Because in future I will be awakening and critting my drums anyways. This was bad roll. Not good value, only 2 epics. So 1 legendary material is 2400 gems, right? So I would love to see 4 epics. Okay, 1 BP. This is not a good value as well, but I'll take. This is decent value. Or more. How many did we just take? I forgot. Let's see. Regardless, we are just rolling all the way. Let's see. 16. We have 22. Now we need only 8 more. But we are just gonna roll drums all the way. There you go. This is great value. Over 1 legendary material. This is bad. Very, very bad. Egg event is so RNG, man. Sometimes you get really good stuff, sometimes you just don't. This is bad value. Hey, good. This is extremely good value, man. Wow. Hello from 3517. Yo, what's up? Shout out to 3517. Now we already have the enough blueprints. Okay, let's see. 1 point unit capacity. We do have enough blueprints now. Yeah, just enough. I'm trying to think if I should change this to the weapon. I have 1 blueprint owned here. 0 here. Fragments owned. Maybe I should keep rolling for the drums, because I am gonna awakening my drums, but the accessory awakening and crit comes at the very last. Maybe I should choose this shield. I do need to awaken this anyways. Health ignored, unit capacity, and damage to troops on the map 2%, right? So this needs, I want to awaken this to level 4, so I'm gonna be taking this actually. And let's use our rest of the chances. I'll be right back, guys. Grab myself a drink and I gotta blow my nose. BRB. Yo guys, I just realized that I could have done Alliance Mobilization quest as well. So 30 rolls, that means 6 more rolls. 10,000, 14,400 gems. I could have done gem spending quest, man. Let's see if there's any gem spending quests. Yeah, spend 11,000 gems. I'll take this. Perfect. This could have also worked, but I'll just do the spend 11,000 gems. Okay, let's continue. I think this is a good option. There we go. 6 blueprints. I'll take it. Alright, let's continue. This is okay value. Decent. Not the best. This is bad value. This is bad value. Come on, man. Give me more. This is very good value, but I need 9 more, which is exactly enough, man. Which is exactly enough. How many gems did I just spend? This is complete. So I'll just run. Okay, I'll just run for more. Okay, this is good, decent value. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Wait. I do have enough, right? I do have enough. Yeah, 26, yes. So I can claim the rest of the rewards for this blueprints. Some speed ups. This should be blueprints, yes. And then this should be materials. There we go. And then there should be 9 more blueprints. Exactly enough. Now I have 2 weapon blueprints. Yeah, 22 blueprints by hour. I also have the boxes. Good. Everything is going good. I need one more to awaken it to level 4 though. Now let us do some crafting. Let us do some crafting. I still have... what is my personal contribution? Yes. I still have 4 tickets that I can do. Let's see. Use 1 legendary equipment blueprints when forging, refining, or awakening. In terms of crafting, like, this is the only quest that I can get actually. So I'll just get this. There's no better. Yep. I'll get this. Now it is time. It is time, you guys. Lend me your luck. We are about to craft our last drums. I already have 4 drums, and this is gonna be my 5th drum, but I already got the crit, so there is no guaranteed crit. Yeah, there's no guaranteed crit here because I already critted the 4th one. Let me show you here. Yep. I have this one crit. So this is not gonna be guaranteed crit. It's just a regular crafting. Made the same mistake. Now attack is better than defense HP, or is it the same? So with the new crystal tech, attack definitely become a little bit more important, but it is still not as important as defense or HP. HP is still the most important stat in most of the cases. The second best is defense, and attack is the third best. Most of the cases. This depends on your commander. This could depend on your commander and equipment, but that is usually the case. All right, we are about to do this. I have many more legendary materials that we can awaken. I think we can awaken like 2 more equipments, maybe even 3. Awaken 2 more times, or maybe even three times. We'll see. I haven't opened this. Let me open this. There we go. And then, oh, let's not press that. I can open my 108 crystal keys, and let's see if we can get more legendary materials. I should be close to having 200 legendary materials at this point. Very close. Let's see. Give me legendary material. No legendary material, just blues, greens. Someone believes in you. All right, let's do this. Again, guys, on Qinshi, so this drum is going for my Qinshi March. Yes, the ring and pendant, especially when you are using Zugalian as a secondary, it is the best option. But I'm using Qinshi YSG. In terms of Qinshi YSG, ring and horn is a better option for you. But the only reason that I'm crafting drums is because I already have drums built. So drums is gonna help all of my other marches. I like drums. I like rage on open field. I wanna cast my skill as fast as possible if I can. I love rage. Which is why I am choosing to craft drums on my Qinshi, so ring and drums. Alright, so this is the drums build that I'm doing right now is only working. It's working for in my case because I already have drums. Okay, 5th drum. Lend me your luck. I am not gonna look away from the screen. I am just gonna look straight into it. Hey, no, ring pendant still best for Qinshi Huan YSG. Ring pendant still works, but in prolonged fight, Qinshi Huan YSG is gonna run into rage problem. And then Qinshi Huan is gonna start losing DPS. Let me see how many turns it's gonna take for Qinshi Huan YSG to slow down. We have already did the calculation. The graph is already here, is it? No, it's not here. Here we go. Where is Qinshi Huan YSG? Qinshi Huan YSG. This graph is, why my graph is looking, wait, why is it looking very pixelated? What happening? This is with horn. This is with horn and this is your total rage going down. This is 1000 and this is 0. If we yes, if we take horn and then put pendant instead, right? This is, we are not using pendant. Now it is how many turns? Where is the total rage? Yes, okay, so starting from, so first 2 skill cycle is gonna be okay for Qinshi Huan YSG. And then now starting from 3rd skill cycle, you no longer start to have, wait, not 3rd. I want, how can I do this? Oh yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so that is actually around 3 skill cycle. 3 skill cycle when Qinshi Huan touches, Qinshi Huan YSG goes into combat, fights for 3 turns, right? 2-3 turns, you have no rage problem because you already starts with 500 rage, but this is not sustainable. Qinshi Huan YSG needs horn, and this is why also I have a feral nature build here as well. If we disable the feral nature, it's even worse. But I have drums. That's the big but. There we go. You will benefit from horn later. Yes, indeed. Yes, exactly. So if you don't have horn, initial battle is okay, no problem. But horn is only starts to give you benefits from later on. And I would choose horn. Qinshi Huan YSG. Anyways, forge stream. Let's go. Yeah, let's forge, man. Okay, I am gonna be forging very soon, right now. Wait. If this thing crits, who should I give? Probably I'm gonna give it to my cavalry march. Yeah, if just in case if this crits, I'm gonna give it to my cavalry because combo commander utilizes drums the best. Combo commanders are insane if you put drums on them because they have almost guaranteed way to crit it every time they proc a skill. So let's do it. Your rage modeling was wrong. Okay, prove me wrong. What is the wrong? Prove me wrong. Which is why is it wrong? Yo, Billick, egg done? Yes, we are done with egg. Now we are going to crafting. No plan for 6th March. I already have 6th March, which is my siege, but I am planning to get 6th March maybe at the end of this year. I am leaning towards getting another combo. So 2 infantry, 2 archer, 2 combo or cap, which is combo. I'm liking combo a lot. So maybe I'll make a second combo march at the end of this year. Proved it already in a stream with chat. Most common is 6 turns. What do you mean? Did you guys do, man? How did you do your testing? How did you do your testing? Although I think all my luck is gone on 26 blueprints in one pull from egg. Oh yeah, yo, did you send? Wait, were you the one sending the picture in the Discord? That was insane, pull, man. I have whole spreadsheet of the Chinshi contest. Okay, I was on a voice call. So you guys were like there. We were doing testing when we were dueling, right? Yeah, open field testing. Was the testing was dueling or not? Was the target was attacking back? That's the big question. This rage modeling that I did here, right?
Welcome.
Where's that? Oh, not this one. Yeah, this rage modeling right here. I modeled this, I simulated this on open field. So I'm not getting compensation rage. This is the slowest possible rage. If you are doing someone, you don't need horn anyway, because now you are gonna start generating a counterattack compensation rage of 16, and because you are also dueling with someone, if your HP is lower, then this is gonna turn into 36 rage, because now you are getting 10 rage compensation from basic attack and also 10 rage compensation from counterattack. So in dueling cases, you never need horn. Look at this. If we replace this, it's already going up, right? But on open field, this is the worst possible scenario. I mean, I guess it's best possible because you are not really getting focused, right? Let's say you are not getting focused and then you are just attacking the target non-stop. No duel, man. It's me, Davor. Wild test with duel. That's weird, man. It's weird. We gotta check it out. We gotta check it out. Let's. I want to see your test result, man. And maybe my calculation is wrong. I want to troubleshoot where the difference came from. Okay, let's do. I'm not let's do, but let's do this. Okay, now let's focus, guys. Let's focus on crafting, man. We are talking too much stuff. Your first cycle is wrong. Are you telling me that? Okay, so yes. Oh crap! The first skill cycle, yes. This is not correct, right? Because in the first cycle, you do not start consuming 250 rage right away, because you get extra 86 rage. Yes, it is indeed. But this is just to show the. This is to show the. How to say, the idea of the rage. I can adjust this and add one more skill, one more turn, and we would have one more extra 86 rage. Yes, but if you add one more extra 86 rage, it's still going down. So you said that my rage modeling is wrong. That means, is this graph is completely wrong? Like, is this supposed to not go down, or is it supposed to go up? Or are you telling me that it is wrong because I missed the first turn? If it's missing the first turn, then it's not like wrong, right? Because I'm representing the idea of the rage graph. You do basic attack damage on your first turn, you get rage and you don't spend. Yes, yes. But does it change the overall conclusion? Does it change the overall conclusion? So basically, what I understood is that my rage simulation is wrong. So Qinshi Huan never needs horn. That's what I understood. But I disagree on that, because yes, I could add the extra 86 rage, but it is still, your rage bar is going down. This is with horn. This is with horn. Let me do this without horn. This is without horn. It's still going down. So it's still gonna be around like 2-3 skill cycles, maybe 3 skill cycles. So which one is wrong? Are you telling me that because the first I put it, this, like, the entire thing is wrong, or this idea, this rage going down is wrong? Read me back, let's see. You don't do 4 turns in the first cycle. Must come. The first. So the 6 turns. Okay. Yes, I agree on that, Davor. I agree on that. Actually, you pointed this out, right? So this is a calculation that I made before even Qinshi Huan got released. So you pointed this out, and yes, that is correct. You do need 1 or 2 more turns in order to start consuming rage. So you are generating little bit of extra rage before you ever start consuming your rage. Yes, I agree on that. But is the conclusion is like completely wrong, or is it correct? Why would you make him read back? It takes forever to read the chat. Hey yo, did I miss egg event? Yes, you did. Now we're about to craft. But here we are having some great debate here, man. I want to say if I like made a mistake in my calculation or not, because I need to find this out, man. As a content creator, I am giving out information based on mathematical calculation, so I do not want to give out wrong information. That's the last thing that I want to do, which is why I am pushing Davor. Davor understands me, right? Davor understands me. I'm pushing Davor to see, like, was this idea of rage going down without horn is wrong or correct? That's just two nerd friends talking. Yes, indeed. I want, like, I want to see if this graph was wrong or not, right? I don't think this graph is wrong, man. Without horn, without feral nature, Chinchuan YSG is just, the rage is just goes down. Again, guys, this is not getting hit back. This is not getting hit back. If you get hit back, you are gonna be generating more rage, right? Because of the compensation. Also, you are gonna start consuming more rage because of Chinchuan's damage mitigation. Okay, so let's continue this chat maybe in Discord, man. Davor. Let's troubleshoot this. But let's craft this. Alright, guys. It is time to finally craft. I think we have around 200 legendary materials. This is costing us only 100 legendary material. War drums is the only accessory that costs 100 instead of 120. So we still have 100 legendary materials to awaken things. Finally, man. Finally, I'm getting at the stage of where I can awaken stuff. Let's go. Are you guys ready? I am pressing in 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, man. Give me crit. Give me crit. 2, 1. Oh, come on, man. As usual, no crit. It's whatever. Whatever. As usual. It's fine. Let me put this here. No. Oh, my Chinchuan is not a city. Let's go back. As expected. It's fine. Let's turn this in and then we can get another quest. Crafting quest, if we can find one. I don't have this, so I'm not gonna spend for that. Let's ask, please refresh AM. Please refresh AM. Wait, refresh AM, please. We need to find a crafting quest. Oh! Oh, no, that's not crafting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's put that bad boy here, man. Let's awaken level 1 this. There you go. And then let's save this. Which equipment is this? Let me see. It's actually 6. No. 7. There you go, man. It's looking good. RP crit. Yeah, it's fine. Now it is time for us to awaken stuff. I would love to start from the boots. Do I have? No, I don't have enough of these, so this is unfortunate. I don't have enough this. Let's see it like this. Just, do I have enough of these? still don't have enough boots. Do I have enough for this? No. Man, I don't have boots, man. I need boots blueprints. It is good idea to start awakening from the boots to get the 5% march speed. But unfortunately I do not have them. What's your crit PT now though? It was just reset, man. This drums was the first drums. Now I have 5 drums. One of my drums already crit on the fourth try, so it reset. So that drums was actually the first craft. How much difference between crit and non-crit drums? I mean, crit drums gives 15% extra rage, which is 65 rage, and then also it gives you 1 extra base stat, 0.5% extra troop HP. So there is a difference. Are you playing Strife event? No, I'm not. I don't have enough power for Strife, man. You gotta be like 150 million, I think. Okay, 2 minutes. And then we will get this. Meanwhile, let's decide what to awaken. It is very good idea for me to awaken this pants for my cavalry, because Achilles benefits from tanky stats even more. So this is very good, and I should have enough blueprints here as well. This is good. I don't have enough blueprints for helmet or the weapon. I don't really need to do that. Chest. Only chest can be awakened actually, but I also do not have enough blueprints. This is already crit. Glows already crit, so I don't really need to do anything more. Boots on cavalry, it is best to crit this, but I don't think I have enough as well. Yeah. So on cavalry, we do have pants option, which is a very, very good option. Here, let's see, how many do we have? Oh my god, we can actually awaken our weapon to level 5 as well. I don't think 100 materials is gonna be enough. How about this? I have one more. How much let me see how much material it's gonna cost me to awaken level 4 on pants. Pants 70 materials. We can definitely do pants because it's only 70 material. Weapon is 160, so that's far away. We can do maybe weapon one time. Yeah, so I think that is the plan, man. We are going to awaken our pants here 4 times up until I awaken level 4, because I do have the blueprints. And then awaken this weapon once, and then we're ignoring 2% HP. I do have the chest, but the chest piece... this is already crit, so no need to awaken this. Pants this is also good option, but this is ignoring 1% HP, so it's a very glass cannon. Cavalry pants gives you 2% HP. I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this. Nobody has enough power for this latest Pioneer event. Is this good to buy Pioneer for Crystal Tech? It's give me 1 million crystal. Which one are you referring? This is already crit, so no need to awaken. Yes. So the idea is that because it's crit, I don't need to work on this anymore. I can work on my other equipments, which is just non-crit, non-awaken, right? That's the idea. Of course, if we awaken this, it's gonna be better. But I have other equipments to work on. What is the difference between base health and health percentage? Base health is the base stat that you are getting. Let me show you this. Yep. So this defense, this is the base value, right? And then this plus 260 coming from your percentage stats. So you are basically increasing your base stat and then making them greater. There we go. We have... Wait. Here it says use 90 legendary equipment materials when forging. This is one legendary blueprint, but this is 90 material. They are different, man. How about this? 2 legendary equipment blueprints when forging. I mean, I guess we could do this. Man, this is actually very overpowered, man. You are spending only 1 blueprints. And then you are getting 200 points. I guess I'll do this. I can use 2 legendary blueprints. I have them. Let's grab this. I'm not gonna do the 90 legendary materials because I think we should have done that on crafting our accessory, but it's the same. Okay, so I am gonna start from my pants. I could also do infantry pants as well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, this, I can awaken this, but not really need it. I could crit this. Awaken, not really need. This is already crit, so I can pause on this. I don't have KOK weapon and helmet. I do have KOK weapon and helmet. Yeah, I do have 1 blueprint here, which is infantry health. That is actually quite good. How many material is costing? 25. That is also an option. Wait a second. I already have 2 of these. I could awaken this as well. Maybe I should awaken this after cavalry. But yeah, let's first do the cavalry, man. I do not have my boots blueprints. I need to grab more boots blueprints. But cavalry, this one I do have. Any news on when the new commander is gonna drop? Currently, I do not have any news. When you upgrade crystal, it's give you that pop-ups. Oh, I see. So yeah, pop-up is always the best value. Yeah, for crystal, it's usually the best. If I am long-term making 2 or more of equipment piece, I'll crit before I tier them for at least 1 piece because I will likely dismantle craft with PT. Personally, I would go for a weapon 4 since new infantry is coming. That's actually a good idea. However, I just do not have the blueprints for it. I don't have blueprints for it. So how many blueprints I have? Yeah, I have 2 more, so I can awaken this to level 3. And then I don't have blueprints. I am going to save up my blueprints. This is 2.5. This is infantry HP 2. Yeah, now the limiting factor for us is the blueprints. I will try to prioritize getting more boots blueprints from every event from now on. But other than that, we don't really have much choice, man. Okay, let's start from this. Is actually good. This is very cheap as well. Let's see, the pants up to tier 4, it's only costing me 70 legendary materials. So let's do this. I hope I have enough. I should have enough. Wait, how many materials do I have? Oh my god, wait a second. Give me a second. Maybe I don't have enough materials for 4. I should have. Yeah, I have 92 total. But the pants is costing me only leather. So yeah, I don't think we might not be able to awaken this to 4 because we don't have enough letters. Let's see. Okay, we're awakening this to 2 times. And then we are turning in the quest first. It's finally happening, man. This is the first time in like almost 4 years that I'm ever awakening. I mean, I did awaken 1 equipment but that was just me being noob. I was like, yo, what is this? But this is now, it's controlled environment. I don't need to craft anymore right now. Wait. I still need to craft the set clothes, actually. I completely forgot about that. But I do not have the blueprints. Yes, I do not have the blueprints. 6 missing, so it's gonna be the next one. Okay, let's go. 1 time. 2% more HP. Thank you. Another one. You can get 15 blueprints glows in this alliance mobilization. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that is true, man. That means the next crafting session that we have, we are going to be crafting the last missing piece for my archer. That's good. Let's continue. I don't think I have enough for it to push to tier 4 because I don't have enough letters, but now I'm using these. Okay, this is good. Come on. Please, I do have 92 legendaries. It's supposed to be enough. It's just the type of materials I have. Come on. Yes, I have enough, man. 1 more. %, damage to troops. There we go. Wow, this is looking nice, man. Finally. I think it's gonna take us like maybe 2 or 3 more crafting sessions, which I usually do this during. No, man, I am stupid. I forgot to turn in the quest. No, I wasted 1 more try. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. It's whatever. I could have done one more of these, or maybe even two more of these. I could have done that, but I was too focused on doing other things, man. I think I need one more refresh, because I cannot do this. I no longer have enough materials for this. Again, let's ask for refresh AM again, please. Let's ask for another refresh. Wait, do I have enough for? Let's see. No, I don't have enough materials, man. How many materials do I have right now? Easy way to check. I have 22. I have 22 materials. I have 22. What can I awaken? With 22 materials, I can awaken this weapon. Yeah, I can awaken this. I cannot awaken KOK weapon and helmet, and I cannot awaken set helmet, but all others I can awaken. I cannot awaken accessory as well. I'm looking at my table. Here's the information, right? I'm looking at the material cost here. So the first awaken to tier 4, this is the only part that I can afford. Set weapon, like the KOK weapon and helmet, and then accessory I cannot. Oh, I can actually awaken the set helmet as well. Or we can do also the weapon. Weapon is 2% HP ignored. This is 1% HP. Which means weapon is gonna be better because it's just 2% HP difference. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my last man. I don't think I have enough, I don't think I have other blueprints available. We have all done that. I do that also with Bastions. Oh yeah, man, we get occupied and we forgot about this, man. We forgot about this. Okay, let's see. Man, dude, look at this. This is looking nice. Level 4. Now I need to crit this. Willy is giving us, whenever launches basic attack, it has 10% chance to reduce the next. Wow, this is actually good as well. Especially on combo, this Awaken level 5 is actually good because when combo commanders are doing AoE combo, this is guaranteed to crit. But it's just a slightly bit more tankiness. I think this is a little bit premium stats because it is very, very expensive to go Awaken level 5 any gear. It becomes very expensive. Look at this, 60 legendary materials to go to 5. 60. Just one level. On the other hand, I could take that 60 legendary materials and then awaken another pants, right? I can awaken this to level 4. Instead of adding only one more level, I could add 3 more level here, and it's gonna give me better results overall. So awaken level 5 is always very, very expensive. It is the last thing that you want to do. Awaken level 4 is good. Crit is good in some cases. Usually the Awaken is usually the good. I already have a video on it. Awaken level 5 is the last thing you would like to do. Yeah, I don't have enough materials for KOK weapon and helmet on this guy. So we shall put those materials, yeah, here exactly. I will do that. What do you think? Now finish it. No, man, it's 60 legendary materials, man. So I don't have the materials. What do you think is the most important thing to do iconic in the Infantry Eternal Empire setup? I have that information calculated. I have a video on it as well. So if you guys can go check. Let me just go here. This is in the video, right? For infantry, usually if we see here, usually awaken is better, except chest. For infantry, you wanna special talent the chest first instead of awakening. And also you wanna special talent your gloves first instead of awakening. But all the other awakening is good for infantry. So chest and gloves, special talent. All the other you are choosing awakening. And the very first good stop for awakening is awakening level 4. Let's see. Alliance mobilization. There we go. This is what we're talking about. Oh, no, I was about to take that. No, I was about to take that. No, we missed. Now we gotta wait 4 more minutes. And hopefully this counts as well. I think this is the best alliance mobilization quest that you can do. You're using only one. Yo, Big Daddy coming in with 10 gifties. Thank you so much. Man, I appreciate you a lot. Big W for Big Daddy, and also we have Big Daddy emoji. He's a big supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Big W is for Big Daddy, you guys. Predict got the brains, but not the hands, I guess. Yeah. We needed to act quick. It's okay. I mean, I think this is the best quest in alliance mobilization. You are only spending 1 blueprint. And then if you do like 1 awaken, that is gonna be very, very cheap. Let's hope that we get this again. Meanwhile, we have 3 minutes. I will answer some questions. Trade-off. What's the second best cavalry march after Achilles GG? So it's probably going to involve Arthur, because Arthur is still the best. So it's gonna be you are using Arthur with someone else, and whoever you have. So it can be Arthur Philip, it can be Arthur Williams, it can be Arthur Hector, Arthur David, and that's about it. Again, Big Daddy, thank you so much, man. Come on, W in the chat, you guys, for Big Daddy. Brains, looks, charm, cats. He can't have it all. That wouldn't be fair for the rest. Hey, come on, man. Yo, Bilek. Is it good idea to awaken every piece of equipment to tier 2, then focus on boots tier 5 on Archer Infantry March? Generally, yes, that is a good idea. Generally, but there can be min-max option, right? For archers. So, like, the idea here is that here I have this on a video. If you haven't seen this Awaken versus Special Talent Mathematics video, it's already there. And also, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. I would greatly appreciate that. And go check out my videos because they deliver great value. Okay. Yeah, in terms of awakening every piece to 2, that is a valid strategy, but I would still prioritize like boots first, especially for infantry and archer. I would still prioritize awakening boots to level 4. It means that specifically during egg events, right? Specifically, like maybe like during egg events, I am choosing boots blueprints. So it's not like, okay, let me awaken this first and then awaken this too and then that too, right? I'm not trying to make everything too, but I am prioritizing my boots first. And then after your boots are awakened level 4 on both your archer and cavalry, then you can start awakening and refining. But again, it depends on your blueprint availability. So it's boots prioritization for the movement speed awakening level 4, and then the rest is whatever you have the blueprints for, whatever you have it. That is the idea. Let's check out the Alliance Mobilization. Oh no, man, now this is 90 legendary material. Come on, man. Ah, man, we no longer have that anymore. We don't have that. Oh, wait, no. Ah, yes, this is the same. Man, I need this. For archers, which is more efficient? So for archers, here, let's see. For archers, you are the only thing that you need to special talent is gloves. You are choosing to special talent your gloves piece over awakening. So you are special talenting your gloves, and then all of the rest of the equipment you are prioritizing awakening first. A chest can be awakened to level 2 only. Chest is only awakened level 2 and then special talent. All of the rest you can go for level 4 or even level 5 before special talenting on archers. Baichi 5515 or 5551? I would choose 5515 Baichi. For cavalry set, my pants, hands, sword are iconic 5, okay. My chest is iconic 4, helmet and boots iconic 2. What should I upgrade first? So, upgrade your helmet to awaken level 4 first. Let me bring this out again for cavalry. For cavalry helmet, you are choosing to awaken to level 4 first. So most of your other gears are awaken level 5. So that means your very first priority on your cavalry on your current setup is to awaken your helmet to level 4. After that, start special talenting your gear. After that, whatever is not special talented, you are special talent in your gear. So your first priority is going to be helmet to awaken 4, and then special talent, whatever you have left, and then finish it off by awakening the rest, which is boots is coming the last in terms of awakening. If your boots is not crit, I would recommend critting your boots, but awaken your helmet to level 4 first. Thanks a lot for an answer. I'll also, when I finish the boots, do I focus on one march at a time when awakening or finding? Yes, you can. So when you are awakening and refining, you can focus on one march at a time. And it is good idea to start with your strongest march, because the more you buff your strong march, the better result the march is gonna, produce. However, again, the limiting factor is going to be the blueprint availability. So even if we would like to focus on one march, we still will have enough slack blueprints for other marches. So in that case, you can still, awaken and crit your other marches, right? But you can definitely prioritize one march for the equipment, awaken and crit. For example, Qin Shi Huang is very, very good candidate, because Qin Shi Huang is the strongest commander right now, and also Achilles and Hector, not Achilles, Hector, but Arthur and Achilles. Combo commanders is also very, very good option right now, especially for Achilles. Achilles benefits from tanky stats, very good. Is this Excel is for everyone? No, this is my workspace, so the link is not available. This is not for public, but this information right here is public. I have already made a video on this, so if you go check out my video, Awaken versus Special Talent Mathematics, I'm showing this screen exactly. Man, maybe we would ask one more refresh. Refresh AM again, please, again. Yeah, let's just try to get one more quest in. If we can't, then we will just do it without alliance quest. But I would love to take this exact quest. Halux, what is up, my friend? All right, what are you guys saying? Let's see. I need to read up the chat. I will try to answer every question that is in the chat. What is the priority on the cows? On cows, it is you are special talenting your gloves and boots. Let me see. Yeah. Your gloves and boots, you are going for special talent, but all of the rest of the equipment, you are going for awaken. A chest, you can awaken to level 2. No reason to go beyond, and then you can special talent. By the way, you guys can take a screenshot right now, pause the video, and then take a screenshot and just have this information as well while I'm showing. I just got VIP 14. Should I be going for tier 5s, VIP 15 commander heads, or something else with my gems? I definitely recommend the VIP 15, the better, because on VIP 15 you do get 50% healing speed reduction. That is huge. So VIP 15, I would still prioritize VIP. However, you can, just don't forget to invest some gems into your equipments as well. You cannot leave your equipment as it is, right? But VIP is still on your one of your priorities. After you hit VIP 15, then you stop spending gems on your VIP like completely. Just stop right there, and then all of your gems are now going towards equipment. Can you make which commander, legendary commanders to work on from KQ1 with their weapon and armament? Best transition to SOC. Let me note that down. I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do. Give me a second. So that's kind of like equipment transition, right? Or wait, equipment transition and commander transition from KK1 to XLC. Equipment transition is actually a good idea. I might do that. Commander transition is gonna change depending on the current meta commanders. We'll see. But thank you for the suggestion, my friend. Thank you. I forgot to say everything is already created for my cavalry set except the boots. Okay, so yeah, again, awakened, was it helmet or weapon? Yeah, awaken helmet to level 4. Awaken your helmet to level 4 first. That is your first task. Second task, crit your boots. That is your second priority. Wait. Boots is already critted. Yeah, so it's only a helmet that needs to awaken to level 4 helmet. And then you can start working on your other gear. Unless you are a cavalry rally garrison leader, you are pushing your helmet to awaken level 5. Boots, let's see if we benefit from boots. Do we benefit from boots on rally garrison situation? Let me quickly check. Boots, we are getting unit capacity, march speed, which is not really beneficial. 300 unit capacity might be okay for garrison because it will make you survive slightly bit longer. And then this is also march speed. So it's not beneficial for rally garrison. Yeah. So you are awakening your helmet to level 4. If you have KOK weapon and helmet, this bonus is gonna be greater. This is your first priority. And then you work on your other equipments. If all of your other equipments are are also maxed out, then you are pushing your helmet to level 5. Gonna watch that. I'm making calf set and want to know where my focus should be, finding and stuff. Thanks a lot. Not a problem, man. And also, if you are a new player here, I very highly recommend for you to watch my video called Never Go Wrong Crafting These Sets. Please, if you are a new player, go watch that. Equipment is almost permanent investment. It is very bad after you craft a legendary and then you dismantle a legendary because you do lose a lot. So we have to start making the correct equipment from the start. So again, if you are a new player, please go watch my Never Go Wrong crafting this set. That is going to help you a lot crafting the correct sets. I'm close to VIP 15, 10k VIP points remaining. I have 28k gems. Do I push it now or wait for the next Morton Gems event? I'm currently in KK Altar Pass 7 up. Okay, if the fight is coming up like really soon, you can push it. It's only 10k, just push it. The VIP 15 healing speed 50%. This is insane amount, okay? VIP 14 let's see. VIP 14, there is no healing speed, as you guys can see. VIP 14, there's no healing speed. Nothing. And VIP 15, suddenly you are getting entire 50% healing speed. So if the fight is coming up very soon, you just push it. No need to wait for Morton Jan's event. It's only 10k points. You should push it. This is gonna help you save tremendous amount of speed ups. It is going to be insane amount of speed ups. And also you are gaining 5% march speed as well. This is good on open field. Seeing as also we don't know if the upcoming commander will reset cost gems. That is true. We actually have no idea if the reset event is costing gems or what. We don't know. Thief elect. Yes, I am melon thief. That is true. What is the ratio of infantry defense and health? It depends on the commander, but usually like let's say you have 200 defense, but your HP is like 150 or something like that. The ratio is something like that, but it depends. Sometimes it gets closer. I used Shinshokan Wise. Oh wait, well, this is reset. Come on, where is? No, man. Okay, alright, man. Well, unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna be saving up my tickets for the next Alliance Mobilization. I am not gonna be able to do this. We missed one of these. We could have done this, but my contribution is already 2,000 and the minimum was 1,800, so I guess it is fine, man. All right, let us do this. Time to awaken. Yeah, weapon, health ignored 2%. I like this. I'll do this. I do have KOK weapon and helmet. Unfortunately, I just do not have enough materials. I need 8 more legendary materials. Nah, it's not enough, man. I haven't purchased my VIP shop this week, but even if I purchase my VIP shop, it is not going to be enough. So I shall not do that. Yep, it's not gonna be enough. I'll do the purchasing later. Alright, so this is the only option that we have. The best option currently in our situation. So let's awaken this. We are gonna be ignoring 2 entire % on enemy marches. Yes, let's go. Man, we are getting stronger and stronger. Now, the awakening and refining stage is gonna go really fast. I do have 6 sets of equipment, legendary equipments, right? 6 sets of legendary equipments. This has taken me like around 3.5 years to actually have them all crafted. 3.5 years. Also, it also depending on my spending level, right? I'm not F2P, but I'm not a whale. Well, high spenders will achieve this result in a very short time. Maybe twice as fast, right? Maybe in 1 year, or like not 1 year, maybe in 1.5 years, they would have full legendary equipment. F2P players will this require a lot longer for having 6 full legendary, but I do not recommend F2P. If you're an F2P player, I don't recommend going for 5 or 6 marches. It is better to play really good 3 march, and that's it. Really good, like awaken crit 3 march for F2P, and that's golden. And in terms of choosing troop type, you go for 2 troop type instead of going 3. Like F2P players should not go infantry, archer, and cavalry, right? You should not do that. You should always like maybe like 2 cavalry, 1 infantry, or 2 infantry, 1 cavalry, something like that, because of the crystal tech. You will not be able to work on 3 troop type. 1 troop type is gonna be good, but pushing 3 marches in 1 mono troop type is not that great, but you can still do it. But yeah, man, now I'm at the stage of finally starting to awaken and special talenting my equipments. And the awaken and special talent on all of these equipments, right? All of my sets. This is not gonna take me another 3.5 years. Every equipment is gonna be at the maximum level, not awaken 5, right? The maximum efficient level for open field, maybe in this year. So this year, my account is gonna skyrocket in terms of its power. I'm gonna be insane very soon. Very, very soon, you guys. I am now going to update my map equipment. Let me update my marches on... Oh no, wait a second. I gotta put the equipment here. I need to update my canyon. Wait, I did not save this. Let me save this. I'll not skip you, delete this, and then save. Put that here, put the equipment there. Yes. And now let's update this map equipment. Let me check out my equipment in Canyon. Good. Good. This is not good. We can actually do this. Let me just switch their places. It's easier. This is good. Yes. And yes. Confirm. Now let me check out and fix my Lost Canyon. Good. This is good. 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 I think my power went up for like 30,000 or something like that. Man, look at this. This is the first time that I can ever bring out slightly more march than the troop capacity because of my equipment. Nice, man. Very, very nice. I like it. I love it. I need to do some quests. As a very active mid spender, would you recommend 6 marches? Yes, I do recommend. You can go for 6. You could either do 5 or 6. I consider myself... I might be in the low spender side. I think I spend like $200 a month or something like that. So I might be on the lower side. $200 a month. Not a week, not a day, just a month. So for me, it's 5-6 marches going okay. I mean, I think 5 is definitely might be better choice, but 6 you can still do 6. Right now, the next stage is going to be Pass 7 opening, right? But it's not there yet. Pass 7 is not going to open yet. But I still haven't unlocked my 6th March. I could do it, but I'm just choosing not to right now. I am working on the stats, but yeah, I can definitely use 2.4 million crystals to open this up. Easy peasy. It took me way longer than 2 years to get full set of legendary materials. Of course, I also started before there was a legendary equipment. Now I use 5 full legendary, but I only have 6 legendary accessories. Should I awaken my equipment or focus on making accessories? You should focus on making accessories. So the priority is gonna go like this. First, you are making your legendary sets. Okay, that's your first priority. Second priority is you are making 1 horn on each of your marches. And then third priority is gonna be filling out the second accessory. That is going to be your priority. However, there are some cases that like you don't have to make every equipment legendary before you crafting the accessory, right? Before you crafting the horn, because some epic and blue accessories are very good and you can use it for a long time. For example, cavalry epic weapon is very good. Cavalry blue helmet is very good. On infantry, blue weapon is very good. Epic pants is very good. On archer, the revival set, the entire set, like the archer epic set, is the entirety is very good. So you could have epic set, full epic set, and then you can make your first horn. However, epic set, full epic set will be very full epic set is gonna be bad in System of Conquest. And the fact that you will be able to craft horn, that means you are already in System of Conquest, which means you need to have most of your equipment upgraded to legendary before you crafting horn. That is the priority. General priority. Alright, anyways, you guys, I think we are done for today. I will finish up my Bastion quests and I will go ahead and work on some videos. Meanwhile, chat is streaming, so we are gonna be raiding chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. And peace. Say hello to chat, by the way.